And we begin tonight at 6 with a historic victory for the LGBTQ community, now protected from workplace discrimination after the U.S. Supreme Court's landmark ruling. In a surprise 6-3 vote, the court decided the 1964 Civil Rights Act preventing sexual discrimination also covers sexual and gender orientation. Among the justices voting in favor, conservative Chief Justice John Roberts, who grew up here in Indiana, and President Donald Trump's appointee, Neil Gorsuch. Ann is joining us from home tonight as we unpack this monumental moment. But first at 6, Mary Mills shares the local reaction and impact to Indiana's LGBTQ community. Mary?
Hey, Scott, this is big. It comes 5 years after the U.S. Supreme Court struck down the ban on gay marriages. Some say it's even bigger. Why? Because it applies to the entire LGBT community, not just those who wish to marry, and in all 50 states.
As a trans person who, went from a 20-year career as a high school teacher to being unable to get a job at, a rallies because of my trans status. It means a lot to see that affirmed.
The ruling today is very important because it validates the dignity of every American and confirms that no one should be fired from a job because of who they are or who they love. And that's really remarkable and important.
And attorney Kathleen Delaney represents 2 Catholic school faculty members who were let go, fired because they were in a same-sex marriage, which is against church teaching. How might that affect their case as well? It's a little more complicated, and we'll lay it out tonight on the 11.